Hi guys, so if you are looking for ways to use just little amount of capital to start earning from arbitrage, then you're on the right video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use a minimum of just 100 USDT, which is worth about 100,000 naira to about 125,000 naira, to be getting 30k per day. And once you understand this strategy, you are surely going to make profit. Now, before we dive into this, if you guys find this video helpful, I'd like you to please take some of your time to smash the like button and also subscribe to my channel to get more updates like this whenever I do upload them on YouTube. This is the main exchange we're going to be using for this, okay? So without any further ado, let's dive. Alright guys, so I'm sure by now we all know this exchange. The name of this exchange is OKX. I've talked about it a lot. You can find it on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store depending on the device you're using. Now, before you do anything with OKX, make sure your account is verified, okay? So guys, the first thing you're going to do to start the strategy is to fund your account, okay? You'll be funding your OKX account. And just like I said earlier, 100 USDT is enough to make profit from this. So to fund your account, you're going to be clicking on P2P trading because that's the only way we can fund our crypto accounts in Nigeria. The cards are not working, so I've gone for Master or Visa card. We're going to be using P2P trading to fund our account. Okay? So guys, what you're going to be purchasing is USDT, as you can see right here. You're going to be buying some amount of USDT to complete this process, and you can buy from any of these merchants that you see right here, okay? All you just have to do is to come here and click on buy. You're going to be purchasing a very good amount of USDT, and 100 USDT is a very good amount to start with. So let's say we're going for someone that has 100 USDT. Let's go for this guy. Let's go buy from this particular guy. We can just go ahead and click on this buy now, okay? Now, let's just go ahead and click on it. So like I said, 100 USDT is okay. So 100 USDT is going to be costing us a total of 124,015 naira if we are buying at this particular rate from this particular merchant, okay? As you can see, we're spending 124,015 naira. So let's jot this down as the capital that you're going to be spending to purchase or to fund USDT in your account. So guys, the capital for this strategy is 124,000, okay, 15 naira. So let's take note of this as the capital for this strategy. Now the next thing is to trade this 100 USDT on the spot market to make profit. And let me show you guys how we're doing that. So guys, once you have gotten your 100 USDT, you can now trade it. Just click on buy this USDT, okay? You guys will talk to the merchant, you send payment to him, you send a total of 124,000 naira, and you should have 100 USDT on your balance, okay? Now let me show you guys how we're making money from this. Now we're going to leave the P2P trading. We're done for P2P trading for now, okay? So the next thing you just have to do is to come here straight to Discover. You come here and click on Discover, okay? Then on Discover, we're going straight to the crypto markets, okay? So we'll come here and click on markets. Okay, then under market we are going to be clicking spot. Okay, so take note of this. We're going to be using the spot market to complete this process. Okay, so on the spot market, this is the coin we're going to be using for this. As you can see, is the first coin appearing right here. We are going to be purchasing BTC with our USDT. Okay, we're only going to be using the BTC for this. So just come here straight and purchase 100 USDT worth of BTC. Okay, now just come here and click on trade. For you to purchase the BTC, you have to trade, okay? Now we're going to be buying BTC. As you can see right here, we're buying BTC. If we're going to be selling, we would have clicked on this, but no, we're buying BTC. So we're going to be using 100 USDT for this. So let me fix 100 USDT right here. We're purchasing 100 USDT worth of BTC, and this is the amount we're getting back, 0.00142215 BTC. So let's take note of this. We can jot this down, but just make sure you take note of this as the amount of BTC you are getting for 100 USDT, okay? Let me just go ahead and copy this, okay? I'll be copying this amount of BTC. So let's jot this down. So guys, let me go ahead and paste that BTC right here. I'm sure we all remember it, okay? So as you can see, this is the amount of BTC we are getting, 0.00142215 BTC. So I want you guys to take note of this. Let me copy it again. Okay, now we're going to be going straight to OKX to trade the BTC to make profit. Alright guys, so the final step in this strategy is to now sell the BTC and you're going to be in profit. To sell your BTC, you come here straight to the P2P trading. Okay. So you can see on the P2P, this is the coin right here. This is the default coin. So I'm going to be changing this from USDT to BTC right here. So let's select the BTC option. Okay. So on the BTC option, you guys can see this is the rate right now. 89,011,917. You can see different price. If you scroll down, the more you scroll down, the more the price increases. If you are going to be selling this BTC, you are going to be posting ads to sell it as a merchant, just like these guys right here. Now let's first of all see the amount of profit you are making, okay? If we come here now, assuming this was you, somebody wants to buy BTC worth of 100 USDT, okay, you just come here and click on buy. Okay, so let's say this was you and you want to sell that BTC back at this particular guy's rate. Let me post that BTC here. You guys can see you're going to be receiving a total of 126,488 naira. So just by looking at this, you can see that we are already making over 3k profit. But let's still calculate the amount of profit that I'm making, to be precise. Okay, so you're going to be making a total of 126,488 naira back from this process. Let's jot this down and subtract this from the capital that you're going to spend. Okay, so the total amount you are making is 126,000. Okay, 126,461 naira. Okay, so let's take note of this. And you can see, guys, just by looking at this, this is the total amount. This is the capital. If you do the basic calculation, you see that you are making good amount of profit. Let's see the main profit you are making, guys. So you're subtracting 126,000 naira from 124,000. Okay, so let me just copy this. Okay, so we'll do the basic calculation, guys. Let me paste that total amount right here, 126,461. We subtract it from 124,000. Okay, 124,050 naira. You guys can see you are making 2k profit from this strategy, and this was just by using 100 USDT. This is one of the best ways you can use 100 USDT to make over 2k, and you guys can see that it is actually fast. Now there are just some downsides to this. I'll be explaining that later on this video, so stay tuned. Okay, so that you understand the full process, the full advantage and disadvantage of this particular strategy. Now this is the amount of profit you are making for one round, guys. If you do this over, like you do this more than one times, like you do it 10 times, you guys can see you are making 24k profit, which is actually close to 30k, just like I said in earlier in this video. Okay, now you can do this up to 10 times because there's no limit. A lot of people come to purchase BTC on the OKX platform. Now let me show you guys something else. So guys, if you actually see this right now, on the buy side, you can see that we're actually selling higher. Okay, this guy that you're seeing right here, they are making money selling this BTC higher on the buy side. If you come here straight to the sell side, assuming you want to just sell your BTC directly, you don't want to post any form of ads. Okay, let's say you are selling to this first guy right here. Okay, let's say you are going to sell to this guy. If I click on sell right now and I want to sell the amount of BTC, let's see if you can actually make profit from it. Okay, now let me fix the amount of BTC. Okay, so I have it right here. As you guys can see, it's on my clipboard. Okay, let me open it again. You can see this is it right here. That amount of BTC back, you can see we're going to be getting 123,474 naira. Let's compare this with the capital and see if there's actually profit selling directly if you don't want to be posting ads on the platform, on the OKX platform. Okay, so you're going to be getting 123,474 naira back. Okay, now as you can see, the capital is 124,000. So it basically means you're not going to make profit. You're going to be engaging. You're going to be earning loss if you are going to sell directly. So just like you can see right now, the best way for you to sell is to post ads on the OKX platform. And I have a video explaining that already. I'll be tagging it to this video. You can watch it. It will show you how to post ads either on the buy side or on the sell side of OKX. If you understand that video, you can now earn fully from this particular strategy. Okay. As you guys can see, these people you are seeing right here, they will just purchase USDT first. Okay, let's go back to the strategy again. This is what they are going to purchase. They will purchase USDT at this rate. They will now use it to buy BTC on the spot market. They will now sell it back as a merchant on the OKX platform, and you can see they are making over 2k profits from this strategy. Now, like I said, there are some downside to this. If you are going to engage in this, there are some disadvantage you need to take note of. Like the first disadvantage is that BTC is very volatile. Remember, we are doing this with BTC. Okay, BTC price is not stable. If you are going to buy BTC on the spot market and you want to sell on the P2P market, people have to click your ads very fast. Okay, so it basically means you fix your ad at the top of this guy. Okay, if you are going to be fixing your own ads, your own price should be around 88 million. Let's say 88,864,000. You see, as you can see, his price has increased again. 865,000, like 550 naira or something like that. Your price have to be higher a little bit than this guy for you to make profit. Okay, but don't make your price too high. If your price is too high, you are reducing the profit you are making. Just let it be above this guy right here. Okay, then people will now come and click on your ads. Okay, and if you are going to be doing this, I also encourage you to do this with big capital, because a lot of people actually come to buy huge amounts of BTC from this P2P market of platform like this. But 100 USDT is very okay. You can see this particular guy, he's not even doing this with more than 100 USDT. He's only doing this with 96,000 naira. You can see that's his limit right here, 96k. Okay, you can see someone doing this with 485,000. So your own limit should be from 100,000 naira to, let's say, 500,000 naira. If you are going to do this, if you are exceeding 500,000 naira as capital, then you are going too far because BTC is actually very volatile. That's the only disadvantage. BTC is not stable, and we are going to do this. Make sure you are very fast, okay? Look at this guy right here. He has done trades of 534 times within 30 days. So you can imagine this guy is making 2,000 naira for each of his trade, multiplies by 534 trades. You can see that it's actually going to make a good amount of profit. And this is how people on the P2P platform of OKX are making profit. Everyone you see on the P2P market is always making money. If they are not making money, you will not find them right there, okay? You just have to understand the strategy they are using to make money like them. Alright guys, so that's all I'm going to be explaining for this particular process. I'm really sure you guys find it helpful. And if you do, don't forget to still go ahead and smash the like button and also subscribe to my channel to get more updates like this whenever I do upload them on YouTube. So I'll see you guys on my next update.